Guys, the Brisbane Broncos, I think, just gave the West Tigers a massive gift, and if we can play our cards right, I really think we can take full advantage of this weekend and come out with a win. Their loss against the Canberra Raiders a few weeks ago was definitely unlucky for them, but it exposed some serious weaknesses that we have to capitalize on, and if Benji and the boys have been watching closely at all, they will know exactly where to strike, right? And with Jarome Luai out, this game is going to be a defining moment for LACHLAN GALVIN and Latu. Fainu. Like, these two guys have just been guns, and they have a chance this weekend to prove they are the future of the club. So the question is, are we ready to pounce and hunt? Hey everyone, it's Jordy here. Welcome back to NRL Deep Dive. This channel is for people who bleed orange, black and white, because we cover everything West Tigers daily on this channel. We do game analysis, behind the scenes, insights, rumors, all of it. And today we are talking about why the Broncos game could be the turning point for us as a club, and we're going to be breaking down exactly what went wrong for Brisbane against Canberra. So I think we can use that game and take full advantage, and this is why I think this will be a career-defining game for our young guns, especially our young halves, right? So if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any deep dives. Plus, it helps me in the algorithm out a ton. Let's get into it. No need to waste time. So let's talk about the Broncos' loss to the Raiders. I think it was like 32-22. Scoreline isn't flattering, right? But if you watch that game, you know it wasn't even that close. Like, the Raiders was bashing them through the middle, outworked them in defense, and just exposed some glaring weaknesses that they had early on in the Brisbane structure. That's exactly what we need to do as well. Canberra came in with a plan, and they executed it perfectly, which is crazy. Like, fast play of the balls, relentless line speed, which is that's a key for us, and smart shifts to the edges, which we are building on day after day. They made the Broncos look so slow and reactive. That's, I think, what we need to replicate going forward on this game. Our forward pack and our big boys need to set the tone early. I'm talking people like Terrell May, Safer, Fainu, and like Samuel Fainu. Like, they have to dominate. We need to win the middle battle. We got to get those post-contact meters, and Canberra didn't just beat Brisbane in the forwards. They bullied them, right? And if we want to control the game, our big men need to bring that same energy and aggression into the tackles. We got to have those quick play the balls and those second phase plays to unsettle the Broncos defensive line. This is something that excites me. The Broncos edge defense was all over the place that night. Canberra exposed them time after time, and like, this means like people like Taruva could be in for a monster game. They've definitely gotten better, but I think there are still some kinks. So if we can get him the ball early with space to move, he will tear them apart. I guarantee you. Especially with someone like Adam Dewey there, we know he's one of the most dangerous runners and players in the comp right now. We just need to give them both the platform to do what they do best. Now, the elephant in the room for sure is Jarome Luai. He is out, which sucks, and honestly, I don't think this is going to hurt us as much as it does suck, but people are thinking that this is going to be the end for us. And of course, his leadership and experience is massive, but if anything, this game is going to be a golden opportunity in my eyes for Galvin and Fainu, our future, to step up, because I've been saying for a while now, like, these two just have something special, and Galvin has that raw talent, confidence. I mean, talking of a $5 million deal, you just can't teach this bloke. Like, he is that good. And Fainu has this calmness about him, and that makes it just looks like he belongs on the field. And the key is going to be the combination of them plus Api. Like, they can control the tempo, get our attack moving, and make the right decisions under pressure. We will be in a golden position. We just need to make sure we're communicating and like yelling. That's kind of what Luai did, right? So here's the thing. The Broncos are going to be coming at them hard. They know with Luai out, we've got a relatively inexperienced half pairing, the youngest in the comp, and going up against like the most veteran, seasoned in the comp. They will try to rattle them like with defensive pressure and early shots, and that's where we have to see Galvin and Fainu back themselves up. Play with the confidence, you know? Take the line on, kick well, don't get into their shells. Like, if they play positive footy, we will absolutely take the game, or at least be a super close one within 2 points. And one big tactical shift we need to make is targeting their Brisbane's fatigue. Like, against the Raiders, the Broncos looked so freaking gassed in the second half. Canberra's forwards kept working, and Brisbane just matched their intensity, couldn't match their intensity, and that means we need to play an up-tempo game as well. Fast sets, quick shifts, and smart offloads to keep them moving non-stop. This is where I think someone like Fainu could be massive. His ability to kind of generate second phase plays is going to be the key this game. And another major factor in my eyes is going to be our defense. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Defense wins championships, offense or attack sells tickets. And the Raiders beat Brisbane not just by attacking well, but by defending smart. The Broncos rely heavily on REECE, WALSH and people like that, and to create chances, right? You know, the flashy stuff. And Canberra shut them down by pressuring them early and keeping them contained. That's exactly what we need to do. We can't give Walsh space. We got to get in his face. Don't let him dictate the game at all. If we can frustrate him, we can take away a huge part of their attack. And I think that just their confidence and morality, right? And that's something about the game is there's a mental aspect to this. We have to come in this game believing we can win and we can make damage happen. This is not the same Tigers team from last year or previous years. We are freaking building something special this season. We are dreaming big. We've been competing. We've been showing resilience and unity, and we've been proving that we are no longer pushovers or easy beats. This is going to be a statement game. So it's easy. We got to beat the Broncos. We got to come in. We got to set the tempo. Like, what are you guys saying? Who do you think is going to score the first try? Do you think it's going to be out on the edges, or do you think it's going to be in the middle? Let me know in the comments what you think. But guys, this is a great year to be a Tigers fan, and I promise you, if we can come out, bring that pressure, bring the intensity, bring the freaking heat, we will execute, we will score tries, and we will win the game. I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say we will take the dub. The score will be 32-26. I think that's doable. What do you guys think? What are your predictions? Let me know in the comments. What do you think the score will be? What are maybe some key areas that we need to focus on? Some key areas that the Broncos are lacking that we can capitalize on? And maybe, like who you see being the first try. Let's get the comments going and get the discussion going. But yeah, man, I am so freaking pumped for this game. Literally cannot wait to watch it. I'm going to be doing a live stream, so make sure you guys tune into that. I'll have that posted within the next day. But yeah, this is going to be awesome, and I cannot wait to watch this game with you guys. But yeah, this is just our year, Tigers fans. I cannot contain my excitement. I bleed orange, black, and white, and this will be our year to dream big, baby, because we have people like Buller playing this weekend, and I guarantee you he will be running lines. He will be finding gaps and running them and passing balls to people on the inside and outside, you know, leading the tries. And this is going to be such a big statement. And with Luai out, I just promise you, if we can lock in and we can show up and, you know, the mentality is there, we will make a statement against the whole NRL. We will send shockwaves. And so I think the Raiders beating the Broncos gave us a massive gift in showing what they are lacking in and what we can capitalize on. So as always, thanks for tuning in, guys. You guys are legends, and make sure if you haven't already, like and subscribe. This is going to be a massive game, but more importantly, this is going to be a massive year. So if you guys want to come together, we will all dream big together, because we bleed orange, black, and white, and we always will. Geordie out.